Hey, 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 hey. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. What's going on? What's going on? Look, I just jumped on here right quick because I'm doing another meeting tonight at 10 o'clock. So I just jumped on here right quick just to drop a few gems. I want to talk about self respect right quick because it's crazy how some people take and um, they say that the elders done failed us. The elders, they worse than we are and they older than us and things like that. But then when an elder come out and try to tell you something for your own good, nobody wants to hear it. People want to get defensive. I don't understand that. I really don't. Um, my thing is that excuse me, if an elder tell you something and you know she telling you something right and she coming from a place, they coming from a place with love, why not think about it? Why not take heed to it? But everybody want to be defensive. But then when the elders get to a point they just stop saying anything and they don't care anymore, then it's the elders are worse than we are. You know what I'm saying? People want to say the elders are worse than we are. They don't care nothing about us, this and that and the other. And you can't have it both ways. Okay, you just can't. Another thing is that when you don't have self-respect for yourself, don't be thinking that other people gonna have it for you. It just don't go like that. People don't have self-respect. A lot of times when you don't have self-respect for yourself, you're not going to get it from other people. Because the way people look at it is, though, if you don't have it for yourself, they know you don't have any for another person. Okay? So people look at it as though, why should I respect you? You don't have none for yourself, nor do you have any for other people. But people want to get mad and get defensive when people say that. When people don't show you respect, you want to get mad and defensive. But you got to ask yourself, do I show myself self-respect? Do I show myself respect? You know what I mean? Because some of us don't. Some of us don't show our own self-respect. How do you expect for somebody to give it to you if you don't have any for yourself? And 9 times out of 10, if a person don't have respect for themselves, they don't have it for other people. Let's keep it, keep it 100. They don't have it for other people if they don't have it for themselves. Okay? So you can't get mad when somebody's disrespecting you because they see you don't have respect for yourself. So they don't want to respect you either. You know what I mean? You can't get upset about that. What people need to start doing is checking your shit out. Check your shit out. And start respecting yourself and respecting other people. Then you will see you will get the respect. But it don't work. It don't go both ways. You can't be out there, disrespecting yourself, not having respect for yourself, and then going to expect for other people to respect you. It don't go like that. And this day and time, some people got so they don't want to hear nothing nobody got to tell them. And especially if it's something right. If somebody trying to tell you something to help you out and to help you level up and be the best version of yourself, why not take heed? Why not listen? No, everybody want to get defensive. Everybody want to get mad and get defensive. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I'm lost with that. But you can't expect it. You can't expect for you to give somebody to give you something that you're not giving. Okay, you can't expect that. And I see it a lot. I see it a lot where people, lacking self-respect, but will get mad the minute somebody disrespect them. They'll get upset about it. I don't understand it. You got to respect yourself at the end of the day. You got to respect yourself as well as respecting others. Like my mother told us all the time, respect takes you a long way. My mother told us that. She said respect will take you a long way. And it's true. It's been true. I respect myself. I respect others. And guess what? I get it in return. When people see me and they see that I carry myself, I respect myself out in public and things, guess what? I get that respect back. When I respect myself and I respect others, I get it back in return. Okay? But you can't get mad when you out there disrespecting yourself and you expecting somebody, you disrespecting yourself, but then you want to expect for somebody to respect you. It don't go like that. You can't be disrespectful to yourself and then want somebody to respect you. That's crazy. It don't work out like that. It really don't. You can't have it both ways. You gotta choose it one way or another. One way or another. But it doesn't work out, you know, both ways. You can't have it both ways. One way or another. For real. One way or another. Either you're gonna be respectful to yourself, show yourself respect and others, or if you're not going to be respectful to yourself and others, then expect to be disrespected because that's what's going to follow that up is other people disrespecting you. It's just simple as that. There's no other way to say it. There's no other way to get around it. That's how it goes. You know, I get more respect by me respecting myself and respecting others. I get more respect in return. Because when you out and about doing whatever, people pay attention to how much you know how much you respect yourself, the way you're acting, the things you say out your mouth. All that plays a part of self-respect. And when you out there and you got a foul, dirty mouth, you know, and you just doing everything that you think you big enough to do, it shows that you're lacking self-respect. And so what follows up with that? People feel like they should disrespect you because you disrespect yourself. Like I said, respect will take you a long way. It really will. But for some reason in this day and time, a lot of people seem like they lacking that. They lacking self-respect. They lacking self-love. I don't know. You know? And like I said, the minute any other elders try to say something to you know, to put the younger people on point and to try to help you to level up to be the best version of yourself, people want to get mad. They want to jump, get defensive, curse people out, and all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. But then the minute we shut up, elder people shut up and stop saying anything, then we just as bad as the younger people. It's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. For real. That's how it seems. It seems like you can't win for losing. Because either way you go, you got people that tries to attack you. And that's why I just say what I gotta say and I leave it like that. For the ones that take heed to it, because like I say, this is how I look at that. I say what I gotta say. If you take heed to it, then good. If it help you, good. For the ones that don't, oh well, what the hell? Because one thing about it, I made it to see 50. Some people got to get there. Okay? I done made it to see 50. Matter of fact, I'm 51. To God be the glory. So I must be doing something right. And some people haven't even made it to see 50. Okay? I'm just saying, if people putting out something that's going to help you, why not take heed to it? Why not take heed to it? Especially if it's something that you know will help you out. Why not take heed to it? You know, it's just sad how everybody is on a defensive. At some point, we got to be held accountable. At some point, like for real, getting mad, being defensive is not going to help your problem. It's not going to help. All that's going to do is make you sink further and further down into a hole. That's all that's going to do. If you somebody that wants to do better, want to become a better you, then take heed to some things and stop being defensive. Because when you're defensive, it shows guilt. It shows that whatever a person is saying, it's true. Whatever a person is saying, it must refer to you and it must be true for people that get defensive. You know, when I was coming up, I listened to the elders. I did. I know a lot of people that did because they was always telling us something for our own good. But you got a lot of people that just don't want to hear it. They don't want nobody telling them nothing. But if I run into an elder, if I run into somebody 100 years old and I'm only 51, yeah, I want to hear what they got to say because they don't live to see 100. I'm trying to get to where they at. So you damn Skippy, I'm going to listen to what they got to say. They must be doing something right because they made it to see 100, okay? And I'm only 50. So yeah, I'm going to take heed to what they talking about. Yes, I am. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to take heed to stuff that can help them. A lot of people don't want to take heed to nothing that will help you. Everybody is defensive. They want to get mad as soon as somebody say something. It's just crazy to me. They don't want to hear nothing from nobody, especially their own people. They definitely don't want to hear their own people saying nothing to them. It's really crazy to me. That's crazy. I still be learning from older people. I still listen to older people and learn something. And another thing, I think people got being grown confused. Okay, people feel like when they get 21 that they grown. And they get to on that path where they feel like they can cuss people out. You know, and say whatever they want out their mouth because they grown. Age is nothing but a number. It doesn't make you grown. It doesn't make you a grown up. Having morals and principles, having boundaries, integrity, those are the things that make you a grown up. A number doesn't make you a grown up. It really don't. Because I know people that's grown, that's considered grown by age, but they act like children. They act like damn kids. They don't have no morals and principles. They don't have no integrity. You know what I mean? So to me, age is just a damn number. It's the way you think, the way you carry yourself. Those are the things that had something to do with you being grown. Your integrity, your morals, your principles. So I'm telling you, yeah. Some of y'all, I'm not saying you're supposed to listen to any and everybody, but if somebody giving you some wisdom, some knowledge, and it's true, and you know it's true, instead of getting all defensive and want to get mad about it, just take heed to it. I just don't understand it. These days, you can't say shit without people getting upset and going crazy. It's terrible. It really is. It's terrible. And then when don't nobody have nothing to say, or don't nobody want to say nothing, then people want to holler. They don't care. Nobody cares. No, some people don't want to deal with that bullshit. Some people don't want to deal with that. Of people getting defensive because you're trying to, uh, you know, just put some wisdom out there to help somebody, and people just want to get defensive and be nasty and stuff. That's great. Some people don't want to deal with that shit. But then y'all want to y'all want to say y'all grown though. People want to, some of y'all want to say y'all grown. Y'all grown ups. Shit. It's more to being grown than your age. Always remember that. Take heed to that. It's more to being grown than just the age. But I think that's where some people get it confused. Because they think because they 21, that they grown, they can do whatever they want to do. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's false. That is false. I don't look at people as being grown because they 21. No, I check your character out. I watch how you move, how you carry yourself. Those are the things that let people know if you're grown up or not. It has nothing to do with your age. And that's where some people get it twisted. Because as soon as they turn 21, girl, I'm 21. And I be looking like, okay. Okay, so, you know, what does that mean? You 21. Okay. God bless you to see 21. But you got some of them that, they glad they up in age so they can get a drink from the bar and all this crazy stuff. I'm telling you, some people got to do better. And I'm going to end it with this. When you know better, you do better. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.